You fell into the grave's possession. Puppy! I was a full-grown wolf, I'll have you know!
There. I'll scratch him behind the ears there.
Excuse me! I am not Puppy now! No touchy.
Oh, fair enough.
I bite.
I'm sorry, did your character say that, or are you making like an action to bite him?
No, character said that. I didn't actually.
Okay.
I'd like to roll for biting, please.
I would allow it. I would allow you to roll a hit. Sorry, I just went like solid after that, so I wasn't too sure if you meant it as an attack or something.
No. Hello, I am Taryn Vale. That's me. Hi.
And yourselves, obviously, you seem to think something.
Greetings.
Of
salutations.
I assure you that while I have been, personally responsible for the death of many men,
you talk a lot.
Well, of course, I mean, how else will people learn of my greatness? I mean, I am Tarth. I am Tirth, the gentleman adventurer.
You are Tarth. I shall call you Tarth. Hi, Tarth.
I am Tirth, the gentleman adventurer. Obviously, you have not heard about my prowess out there. You wouldn't recognize.
We've been walking this whole time, and you haven't told me about your prowess.
Oh, I assure you, I have been talking about my prowess quite a bit upon our journey. You might not have been paying attention.
What?
See, that's exactly what I would expect.
I open my hand, and the illusion of a rawhide bone appears in my hand, chuck it across the woods.
I am not a wolf right now! That does look tasty, though. I'm watching it. No! Hi! Thank you for saving me. Do you guys need help? I can help. I liked helping.
I mean, we just lost our two companions here. We're trying to give them the burial that we think they deserve, and we have two strange people walk upon us. One who appears to be a hyperactive canine of sorts, and
I am not a canine. I was a wolf. It was my mother's fault. Why? I'm not canine now. I was wolf, and then you punched me, and now I'm not a wolf.
The mood seems to be a bit killed at the moment. No pun intended.
Might I inquire as how your companions met their doom? I heard that there was a dragonborn that you fought recently. Was it perhaps him come to exact vengeance upon you?
It was not. It was a giant floating space tree.
I find that very, very hard to believe. I've been all over this land and I have never heard of such a creature.
Trust me, it was quite terrifying. It had creatures inside of it that would come out and attack us as well. We had to take care of those first before we could fight the tree. And then when he floated up out of the ground, we all freaked out, and then lightning started popping everywhere and zapped us all. I even fell unconscious one or two times and was able to make it back. Almost, barely, but we were the last two surviving in the battle.
It seems that perhaps Tehran here is not the only one slightly touched in their head, if you're seeing flying trees.
I mean, I point back in the direction of this house. You are free to go.
I thought we were quite a long ways away from there.
Well, I point in the direction of where we came from. You are welcome to go try your hand at the flying tree, and then see if you come out alive.
Well, I'm certainly willing to accompany you for a little bit while our paths seem to have converged, and perhaps we will eventually see this flying tree that you so speak of.
I hope not.
Well, if you're not here to claim my life, may we continue our burial here?
Yes, I assure you that while I might be willing to take many things, I have no intention of taking your life.
Well, then take a seat while we finish. Harmon gets a shovel and starts the second hole next to the first one that Peter is working on.
Okay. there are some things I call over from where I'm digging, which we'll need to take from them, things which are essential to our mission.
Are you looting the bodies?
There are some things we need. Would you
I think they're
would you
looting the
like a little bit of
bodies.
assistance? Certainly, I could
Harmon?
help carry some of this, some of the gear that they have.
I wouldn't trust him.
Harmon?
Why would you
you-
trust me? I am the most trustworthy of gentlemen adventurers.
Yeah, that's why.
Would you carry Bulbo Baggins and the eye that it contains?
I would be honored to do.
You named your bag?
We did.
Does this happen often with you guys?
I mean, it was situational. You kind of had to be there, and it will forever be named.
I do fear that all perhaps might be touched a little in the head. Perhaps this is
Are you
not the
touched,
best-
Turth? Have you been touched in the head, Turth?
I bet this. I'm starting to feel that this might not be the best option available to me.
What? You walked all this way and you were gonna leave now?
No. Our paths happen to have crossed. I have no reason to leave, but I do feel like maybe I may be having second thoughts.
And they may have some items of significant value to the
You are looting the
mission,
body!
but we'll look and only take what we need, what we can't do without.
So with that, are you guys going to finish up the burial and take a long rest? Or
I grabbed the items, Bilbo Baggins from the body of our fallen being, and I
And-
stuffed them into my pack, and which contains the eye, just one of them.
Yes, our one eye.
oh, you got something.
Yes.
Was there anything else in that bag, or just the eye?
Only the eye was remaining in the bag. I don't think Morden has some rings. Perhaps we should leave those with him.
All the
And
stuff that he has actually belongs to the village. Should we take those back to those guys?
what, the little bag of dust?
I mean, when we went through those chests in the tower, didn't he acquire some items?
This bag of sneezing dust was a thing, but the medallion he has, we got in our previous dungeon, and one of these rings was a thing that was found there. I don't think that needs to go back to anyone.
1 second.
He had five gems, a sneezing dust, a ring of swimming, a potion of fire breath. I believe he used.
Somebody used the potion of fire breath.
Okay, so ring of swimming, dust, and then 5 gems.
Do you
And
think
then-
that we should return those to the village?
I mean, I really don't see us going back.
But perhaps I might
Well-
carry some of these items to help lighten your loads.
I'm pointedly ignoring him.
Yeah, he sounds like a thief. I wouldn't trust him.
Would you like to try and make a sleight of hand check on the bodies?
Well, perhaps I've already done so.
I'm gonna roll it.
Oh, okay. You don't want to do that in the background?
Like you stealing the stuff?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. All right. No, fair enough. We didn't
Plus it also-
discuss about it beforehand, so.
Yeah, sorry. Pretty much any and all actions are can be mentioned verbally here, unless of course a player is choosing to make a big evil turn into the villain or something,
Okay.
and they want to discuss it separately. Just remember that as players, if someone says they want to roll a sleight of hand, your characters would not know unless they see the sleight of hand check being made. So just so you guys are aware, otherwise that does fall under metagaming.
All right, then. So I will do a sleight of hand check on Woldolf's body to take the necklace of fireballs. And, well, I just do it and get everything, or how do we want? Do you have to do it for every single item?
I will let you know with whatever roll you have.
Okay. Am I am I aiming for something?
That is your call to make. If you're just pretty much.
Oh no, I meant for a number.
Oh, I'm double checking right now.
Okay.
I'm trying to imagine what situation you're putting yourself in where you could steal these things without anyone noticing them. Are you like hugging Woldup's body or something?
Wouldn't you want to?
I will bend down to honor the fallen warrior and to give him some sort of blessing in the way of the gentlemen adventurers.
In the way of
What
the
if you make
thieves.
What if you make your check against Woldov's dexterity?
Well, Woldov's dead. His dexterity is 0.
Well, no. What his dexterity number is, like for example, mine's 18.
The check will be made against passive perception of the party. So you have like an 18 have to be, a 15 have to be, or a 14. So 18 is the main one you have to be if you don't get spotted, but each one has different. They all see it.
Did
What are you
that
doing?
come up?
I saw the 5. I saw the 5.
No, did you see the 1 that started the 5?
Oh, that was a 1? I didn't see that.
That was a natural 1 plus 4.
Alright. As you go to reach to get to seal something off the body, how bad do I want to make this?
Oh my! Look, I seem to have dropped some items.
What are the limits I'm wanting to go to for this?
Roll a 1 to 10 and see how bad it shows up. 10 being the worst.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna laugh if it's 10. Alright, it's not too bad. As you go to reach in and grab at least one thing off of the body of Woldov, you lose your footing, like on like a weird bit of mud. Maybe you slipped on a rock, something. You fall on your arm awkwardly. It doesn't hurt or anything, but it makes a loud kind of thud. And as you go to try and get up and kind of brush it off, as like you just tripped, you decide to try and make another swipe at it, missing and falling into the hole just on the other side of him that he was about to be buried in. So you now fall in about, I want to say, about a 5-foot deep hole.
Perfidy! Oh my goodness! The dust, the dirt. I am not. We shall have to find some place for me to clean my clothing sometime in the future. I'm used to being in a different environment than the forest.
Everyone in the party sees this. How do you guys react?
Can I try a deception check?
That was funny.
Sure, go for it. I want everyone else to make a wisdom saving throw to see if you guys believe it.
Oh my goodness!
Nope.
Was it another nat 1?
No, it was a 4. 4 plus 5 is 9.
Okay, so it's a 9. Harmon. Okay, Harmon can see through that lie. Peter, what'd you get?
Wow, why can't I find it?
This treacherous
'cause it's
footing
wisdom,
is
that's why.
treacherous.
That would be an 11.
You can see past the lie, and Taran, what did you
15.
You can see through the lie. No one believes you. Like they all saw you. Like they all saw you try and grab it.
I told you he was thiefy.
No, nonsense. I'm a gentleman adventurer. Occasionally we'll run into certain items that might fall into my possession.
Fall?
I'm a thief.
You
I'm
just
definitely
fell.
not a thief.
You fell into the grave's possession.
You do have me there, good Taran. You do have me there.
I take my shovel and grab a bit of dirt and just sling it back into the hole on top of his head.
Ooh, more!
Puff. Now, please. There's no need to get all upset. Like I said, I just wish to help you carry your burden. It's,
I would like to make an insight check.
You would know it's a lie already.
Yeah, I think I've already tipped my hat on that one.
Yeah,
My hand on that one.
I think we'll have to earn back your trust after that.
I agree. I agree.
We'll not be letting
it will take some work for you to earn my trust, but I am a very trusting person. So
Should I check my pockets to see if anything's disappeared on our walk, Turth?